Hello, my name's Al Ackerman and welcome to the channel. If you like card magic, well, you're in the right place. If you love sleight of hand, make sure you click on subscribe. Now today I'm going to be doing an effect that I called Kings in the Corner, and all you have to do is remove 8 cards from anybody's deck and you are ready to go. Let's take a look. I have removed the 8 most important cards from this deck. Placed them right here on the table. Now let me introduce you right now to the 4 most important cards in the deck. They are the kings. And I want you to imagine that I have a square. And what I'm going to do with each one of our kings is we're going to place a king in the corner of our square. So 1 king goes into each of the 4 corners. Now, the second 4 most important cards in the deck, well, these are the queens. And I'm going to place a lady on top of a king in a nice sort of a way. So, 1 lady here, another lady there, last lady right here. So right now, we have a king and a queen pair on each one of our corners. Now, I'm going to want you to look at them. These 4 cards, this little mixture of 4 cards. Because when I snap my fingers, what I'd like you to do is to count the kings. So there's 1 of the kings, leaves me with 3. Here's the second king. So 2 on the table, that leaves me 2 in the hands. There's the third king, and here's the 4th king. Hey, this is a 4-king good trick. Now, for some crazy reason, the kings, queens are the most important cards in the deck. But these 4 aces, they just love to get in the act. Now, I tell you what I'd like you to do. I'd like you to kind of remember a couple cards from this deck. A couple cards from the face of the deck. We got number card there. And then I want you to check out the top of the deck. Hey, we've got these number cards on top of the deck. And I'm going to start over here with the King of Hearts. Just riffle, and the King of Hearts floats right to the top. We'll do that again. This time with the King of Spades. Just a riffle. King of Spades comes right up to the top. Now I'm going to shuffle the cards, and at this point, what I would do is I'd ask the spectator to name a card that they see in the center of the deck, and it can be any one that they name. So let's say the spectator names that 6 of diamonds. You break the deck right at the card they name. So we have 2 halves. 6 of diamonds on the face of this half, 3 of hearts, the top card of this half. We place them on both kings, and just a riffle, simultaneously they both rise to the top. And that, my friends, is my little story about my kings, my queens, and the aces. Hey, if you like the effect, give it a thumbs up. Now, back in the late 60s, Roy Walton had an oil and water finish, or surprise finish, where he had 4 blacks separate from the 4 reds. And he did a repeat, and all of a sudden he had 4 blacks and 4 aces. Red cards disappeared, turned to aces. And Jerry Sadowitz took that routine and turned it into a trick about the card game called Kings in the Corner. And that was my inspiration for this routine. But both the Walton routine and the Sadowitz routine had Elmsley counts, and at the end you had to do an Elmsley count to show the 4 aces. So I think this is a nice improvement on the routine. Because you really do have all 4 aces. You really use 8 cards. You don't have any extras. So first part of the routine is exactly like I had in my Canadian lecture tour in 1995, How to Tame a Moose. This is the last copy of those notes. So I'll keep one for my library. But anyway, early 2000s, I added the second phase to the routine, doing an elevator routine, which gets the kings and the aces back into play at the end of the routine, so you can launch into another routine like reset or something like that. So if you'd like the elevator ending and you want to take a look at my latest elevator handle, click that link right over there. I've had a lot of fun with that routine over the last year, and really does help me out if you click the subscribe button right over there. My name's Al Ackerman, and I'll hope to catch you the next time.